Butter cocoa lotion.
What?
I haven't.
Do everybody have or anybody have cocoa butter lotion? I'm
I
sorry,
have
cocoa
not at
butter.
all.
I got the cocoa butter stick lotion,
By the
but
way, we are back live.
It tastes how that smells.
I'm filling in for Epic this time since for the rest of the show, as requested by Epic himself. So
Yeah.
yay, and I got into way too many hiccups on the road.
Enough
So
explanations. Let's get this
yeah,
started.
yes indeed.
Welcome to the Knights podcast.
Let
We are on round three. Round three. Let's hurry up and get everything this done.
mhm.
Minos, get the next topic going along. I
All right,
understand you was going to lead us there, but I just want to do this just to be extra.
all right. This is start disappointingly. This is gonna be the censored game of the week this time. And due to Bandai-Namco shenanigans of pulling the World Seeker yet again, which if you don't know about that one, they basically had the DLC not end up in American shores, but was everywhere else. This time, the DLC that we're going to discuss at hand is sadly only going to be for the East and not for the West because of the very same reasoning. Which means Code Vein ended up being the censored game of the week. How this got found out was because of the missing bath towel costume.
I don't want that.
And it ended up being for and the bath towel ended up being for both genders. But Bandai Namco
So,
didn't care.
so the DLC costume is a towel.
Yeah, part of it.
How much is this towel?
We have
If you
no
have the
idea so
price,
far.
how much?
No idea so far, but there was still enough buzz for backlash.
It's a towel. Never mind.
Yeah, it's just a towel, but still.
If a towel is a DLC costume, I have a lot of DLC content. Then
Hmm.
mm,
Yeah, no idea if everywhere else but the West is going to get this, but so far they're doing this by region restriction, and my honest opinion is actually more bad news than I've heard the rest do. Well, it's
Nicole,
in second place alongside censoring from the source itself, which is what's happening with anything that Soini touches.
Nicole, how do you feel about this
okay, I kind of
DLC?
wasn't paying attention to what
How do you feel about DLC towels?
DLC towels.
Manos, you explain,
Mhm.
but keep it short.
Yeah, yeah. Code Vein's gained some exclusive DLC, but the West doesn't gain it.
Which is a
Yeah,
towel.
this includes these bath towels.
Includes. I thought it was. Oh, damn it!
Mhm.
That's what I say.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Some gamers noticed that hey, this stuff is missing, but it turns out it ended up being exclusive DLC for non-Westerners. I mean, they're pulling the World Seeker yet again.
I mean, if you want to be sneaky about it, you can get it.
Like I
Yeah.
said before, this is just a whole like like I said, this is probably like a whole course of this. They probably didn't do that because they didn't want to spark any outrage. Because you know how nowadays is outrage culture.
Hmm. But they still
Yeah,
got it anyway.
yeah. So it's like a more of a just put it anyway. We don't like listen. And Code Vein is a good game. like there is no reason why they shouldn't do anything like that. They should just release it if they need to. That's about it.
And anything else on this?
Well, if they're gonna be making it to a town, I mean, hey, go for it. Ah, ain't none of my business.
Let my towels go.
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
yeah,
Okay,
and
I
that
said.
means me and that means the more fan surface related stuff being messed up, which does not make sense whatsoever because there's a there's still a whole lot of it in the base game, or so I've heard.
This world needs a major wake up.
Hmm. But
Yeah, I agree.
there's thankfully something on the bright side though.
We're getting
Yeah,
paid.
sadly not.
Everybody
Sadly
except
not,
for you, Chico.
but
What are
we
you
have
doing?
but we do but in the next topic, we do
You
have
getting
some
paid extra.
nefarious we end up having some nefarious people going broke. We had to talk about them before. Yeah, we had to talk about them before. It was last week or the other week ago. And yeah, those dreaded forces are the UN, and they weren't just aiming for games. They're aiming for any media that contained a young person. They're trying to crack all of that down, but everyone basically told them to shove it, but they kept going on. But as an end result to all those shenanigans, they're reportedly running out of money. They're indeed going broke.
No wonder
The
that.
United Nations are reportedly running
Yeah,
out of money. How?
they
How?
yeah they were far
Simple.
too corrupt, especially far too corrupt. They kept going on with their censorship crusade, and this is what they've gotten. Another uh, an instant classic get woke go broke scenario. And they're reportedly going to be running out of money by the end of this month.
Damn.
So it's a
Damn.
victory for the 2D. So it's a victory for the 2D Lowly and Schultes that they tried to eliminate.
No wonder
What?
she's. No
So
wonder
what's happening? Are the
Yeah,
United
they.
Nations
that's what they
running
had
out of money?
seriously tried to do.
What's wrong with her to be censored?
Nothing. Yeah, they didn't do nothing, but they said otherwise, and now they're going broke.
If they're censoring, someone over there has a strange fetish over there.
Ugh. Yes, they do, and it's incredibly vile.
You and disgust me.
Really?
So this
So
was before, or
this is the
so
karma
this,
at work.
so this was before or after signing with Sony.
Yeah, this is afterwards with Soini. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Soini dipped. Yeah, I'll definitely watch in case Soini does dip.
Listen, this you know why
But
Sony's
I'm
doing this the whole
expecting it.
entire time with the censorship? They're trying to get attention, since like they already got the game down locked. Like there's really like nothing else for them to do. Now, this whole thing was just a whole crusade of attention, and now since the
Yeah,
PS5 is about to come out, and I feel like they're not really gonna pay that no mind to it.
yeah. But they end up losing far too many customers in the process.
Oh well.
Ah, well. Yeah, to man, my thoughts on this, nothing of value was lost. You guys, what do you think about this?
Get your act together.
They're
Get your
beyond getting their act together. Especially not since any. Yeah, especially with their abuse of actual children.
Ooh, I'm fancy and I'm in a rich suit, which means I have power. Prepared to be abused. Oh wait, I'm
No,
broke.
no, 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 no.
Oh wait, I'm broke. I can't do anything.
Broken, about to dismantle.
Haha.
So, yeah, like I said, you know, you shouldn't try to censor things in the first place. So that's your fault.
Especially if those reasons are completely nonsensical.
Feel the power of the internet.
Nonsensical enough for three for the countries that they tried to negotiate with, telling them to shove it, and this includes Australia,
uh,
which you think would normally be for such things.
why do you go shove your
I'm
bloody
just
guts up
surprised
your?
that the United Nations ran out of money.
They don't speak for me.
Mm-mm.
You sure that's the? You sure you got the right stick? You sure not PlayStation running out of money?
Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
You making a mixtape over there, Minos?
Thankfully not. Onward to the next topic. It's
Huzzah!
more of it. Yeah, it's more visual novel related news. But I put this in the dumb and fun news since we're ready for that now. You guys heard of Tsukihime, correct?
Suki, that sounds familiar.
Somehow it's not familiar.
It was originally a visual novel and then it got adapted into an anime. However, the visual novel is currently being remade.
It's
And
on Netflix.
however, the remaking is a good while in the progress. Yeah, and as a result, Kiniko Nasu is thankfully reminding everyone that everyone about it, and announced that it's undergoing test play. However, no one believes him since it's that long. It's been that long in the development.
She's lovely.
Yeah, I agree she is cute,
I said
but
lovely.
still,
You almost had to have me sing the song on here that I can't sing because we'll be copyrighted. Now that
yeah,
stuff.
either copyrighted, new, what have you. Our main base is sadly YouTube, so yeah, we have to watch it or we'll totally get nuked. Yeah, so what do you guys think about this situation? Also, how would you feel if you were on that position? But announcing a remake of a beloved game for a good while, and then when you give an update, no one believes you. Yeah, not even the comments believe them.
I think some. All I see in the comments are ha 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 ha.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to skip this topic. I have no idea what anime you're talking about or what vision you're talking about. And even if you tell me, I'm still not gonna know.
Yeah, I knew this was a quick shot one anyway.
No comment. I
So
have no.
let's move on to something that the lot of you may that some of you may be familiar with. About the game Indivisible, in case you hadn't heard already, a certain someone made a cameo, and that ended up garnering a ton of buzz. Not only ended up garnering a ton of buzz, makes the yolks of the NPC completely explode. In fact, I've been laughing at some of the explosions as well. Go ahead, guess the mascot. Suko,
Caterpillar.
are you sure that's your answer?
The fuck?
No, I just had a random. I was barely paying attention.
Yeah, of course it did. Of
Nicole,
course it did.
Wait, what?
guess
See,
which mascot? Guess which mascot made all these hoes mad?
I feel like I don't even know. I don't really know.
Metal
One,
Gear.
two, three, pass. All right, DC, it's up to you.
Was it from an anime?
Pretty close.
It's
All right.
from a.
Is it from an anime or from like a video game first?
Neither.
Not like is it from an anime first or is it from a video game first?
This mascot is from neither,
Is it
but
from?
they are artist based. In fact, they are an artist. That's my
So you
one
said
hint. They are an artist.
so the character is not a video game or a anime character. It's a real life person that got adapted into a video game. That's what you're telling me, right?
Pretty close, but they are. Well, yeah.
Is it is it the artist from Squirrel Girls or is it another artist?
Yeah, the people from Scroll Ghost did make Indivisible, but this cameo is of a completely different artist.
Dude, I know tons of artists. I'm not gonna guess this one.
All right, all right, doing it right now.
You sure?
Yes, the artist in question is Zone Tan.
But what game is
Yeah,
this from?
Indivisible. Lab Zero's
Never,
Indivisible.
never heard of this.
I heard they was gonna add Shantae as a guest character. That's a
They
rumor.
have
That's not concrete. That's a rumor.
they have at least 1 to 2 Skullgirls cameos, especially in the one character that did not make it into the fighting roster. And there's Zotan at hand selling some really questionable stuff.
Oh, the artist is a corn artist. If you know what I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
say.
Mm-hmm. Wait, is this the first time you guys have heard of them?
No, I've been around for YouTube for a long ass time to know what almost every single fucking thing that went on. Nope, that is not the first time.
What do you think of this?
It's pretty neat. Suko go. And Suko is muted.
Suko Om.
But why do the characters kind of, why does the one in the purple cloak kind of remind me of Raven from Teen Titans?
She's zone time. If you don't know what a zone time, if you don't know what zone time is, I expect you to open up your internet browser, go incognito mode. Please go
Yeah,
incognito mode and just search up that, and there you go.
you may yeah. Also, those actually doing that, you may need to have a strong stomach. Just saying.
No, you don't. But just please go incognito mode.
Yeah, it's not. She's not that bad, but still.
Alright.
No further questions. No further statements.
Wait, what? What happened?
Well, you was talking to your aunt.
Yeah.
He's asking everybody what they think of zone time and being an indivisible. And I already said that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. But I hear there was more guest character that was supposed to come, and Silco was supposed to say something, but Silco didn't say anything.
Mm-mm.
Circle, get back here.
Yeah, they bailed like mad.
Well, I guess he's gonna get
Also,
docked. But I guess that would be pretty cool, you know?
yeah, I'm docking them now. Forget all that.
It's funny. He says unmuted, but he's not saying anything, so I don't know.
Yeah. Invincible's actually out now.
It's a good.
Hello, I'm
It's a.
back. What?
It's a
Hello,
good $40 game. It's a really great $40
hello.
game. I recommend it. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I had to take care of personal business.
Oh my god, he took out my hitman.
Oh dear. As soon as he saw his own time, you bailed, didn't you?
No, I had to. I said personal. I will not say what
Oh,
I did
understood,
on
understood.
computers. Personal.
Let's not delve any further then.
Oh my god.
Yeah, onward to the next topic, and
It's research, Mom. I promise.
Sure, it is.
yeah, sure it is. Also, also we're gonna be in clown mode for the rest of the show, cause we're about to hear some weapons grade dumbness. Starting with this one.
But you
So
just speed it up.
there's been a cosplayer who's been an avid League of Legends player, and she ended up doing some of her work is actually very serious and very cool, and what and some of her latest ended up getting her banned from a con.
Uh,
Some
oh,
latest ended up getting her banned from a con.
ooh,
Banned from
ooh.
somehow being racist, even though it
What's
don't look
racist
like that
about
at all.
that? What's racist about that? Because
Euro,
yeah,
yeah,
because he's black arms. Because he's really forget it.
Euro cosplay, Euro cosplay claimed blackface, even though this don't look a bit like it at all.
Most like black arms.
Mm-mm.
Actually,
Look,
let me see the face. Let me see the face. If I gotta see the face, it depending on the lips.
that looks like a helmet.
Yeah, chances are that is a helmet
So if you can't see the
or a
face, it's
cloth
not
with
really.
The
or
power
a
of
cloth
cosplay.
with paint with or a cloth with makeup and spirit gum. That's why I've seen a lot of that's what I've seen a lot of them do, especially with gore effects. How I know this is because I've seen a ton of videos like these. Like a few of those around the Halloween season.
Yep.
And this is the cosplayer at hand.
Wait, the one on the right cosplay the one on the left?
This one's the person at hand. This is her cosplay.
Dude, that's what's up. How would you, lady?
Yeah, it's amazing.
No one can dress as their own favorite character anymore. That she obviously
Yeah.
likes the character.
Yeah, she
What
loves the character, so that's why
It's not
she
because
straight up cosplayed them.
it's not race. People are too. I can't. I don't want.
Go right ahead.
I
Use
don't want
your
to live
words,
here
Zuko.
anymore.
Yeah, I agree. This is far from blackface, and 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 your cosplay
That's
is totally dumb for doing this.
okay. I
That's why
see.
I had to put them on the spot.
That's his head right there.
Yeah,
Okay, I thought it was a helmet.
Wait.
yeah.
Is
It's
it?
either a
Did you
helmet
say a?
or some really well done makeup and the spirit gum shenanigans.
Wait, wasn't it a female that cosplays him?
Yeah,
That's some excellent cosplay. Come on, you gotta give him. You gotta give her some effort, bro.
Oh no, that's not
Yeah.
what people. That's not what people don't see effort. They
yeah,
just see
but
racism.
Dude, I would have high fived that
Euro
lady for.
cosplay
Oh,
was not having it.
dude. I would have gave her a big high five for putting in the effort for cosplaying of that character.
Yeah, everyone was, and
I'm
major
like, I'm
props to
like,
her for it.
I'm like, look, if she ever ends up watching this video, I'm like, hey, I got props for y'all. High five. High five.
Hmm. Any, you guys, any further thoughts on this?
My further thoughts. Uh, Blackface is a hard subject. Well, it's not that hard as a subject. It was pretty much used as a racial, pretty much as a racial thing back in the old days. And yes, I'm gonna say back in the old days because I don't want to specify anything. I'm just gonna say this. There is. I'm gonna say it like this. There is a way how to make pretty much. I want to say there is a way. Like, not all the times when people are using, black and tone makeup just for doing blackface. That's not blackface. Sometimes people use it for just to do a cosplay. And knowing the difference when somebody uses it for cosplay and somebody uses it to be racist is two different things. Like, you can tell when somebody's being racist when somebody put on the black makeup and then put on the wig and then try to add black. Like, that's kind of black. That's pretty much blackface at that point. But when you have somebody who just wants to be a character and do it she's not hurting anyone or anything like that for that purpose, it's all right.
She's holding older people to think it's racist.
It's about the boomers.
Yes.
Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, everything goes out of whack when boomers are involved.
Just because you're a boomer doesn't make you special.
Mm-mm. I'm anything but that, thank you very much.
Oh,
Not
you're a boomer?
anything. No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm way too young to be a boomer.
I thought you said. Never mind. Forget it.
He's Generation Y. Relax. He's a millennial.
How could you?
Yeah, it's still bad news.
But yeah, all right, you guys, we're gonna rapid fire through this quickly. It's
Yeah,
getting
we
really,
only
really
have two
late.
topics left.
Yep, we're gonna rapid
We
fire
only
through
have
these
two
last two
topics left, and
topics.
this topic is thankfully rapid fire.
Wrap it
Now,
up.
for
Take it
those
home to
eating,
go.
you guys have to. For those who are watching Happen Be Eating, you have to stop now. This is my one warning. This involves the appearance of the initial Sonic movie character. His initial appearance.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
the,
that's
oh,
nasty. You know what's
Other
even
times you haven't screenshot anything, and this is the first
yeah.
thing you screenshot in a while. What the fuck?
You know what's even nastier than this? People are actually doing cosplay of this for Halloween.
Bro, no, no, no. Get out my face. If
That
I see
face
someone,
looks funny.
if I see someone I wear cosplay in this, I'm like, bro, get out my face.
I'm throwing eggs. I'm throwing eggs at that person.
Yeah, the
Trick or treat.
really
There's no
bad time to
candy.
be wearing that.
I
All
mean,
right,
Yeah.
if
I
a
mean
kid
to.
dressed up like that coming up to my house saying trick or treat, there's no candy for you.
Exactly. Like trick or treat, no candy for you.
Okay, for
No
you.
candy. No candy for shitty Sonic.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I'd say the worst
Yeah.
case scenario, but I'd rather not.
Like, mom, this dude refused to give me candy because he didn't like my costume. Like, well, you give my son candy. Well, because you're too slow. You see, that costume is stupid.
Like, bro, I'm like, what, dude? I swear, I would be that nerd that had to explain to the parent, like, dude, listen, listen. Look,
Yeah,
your child costume
yeah, I'll
is
say worst case
dumb.
scenario anyway. Yeah, I'll say the worst case scenario anyway. Worst case scenario,
Hurry up off
they'll
this
end up getting arrested just
topic.
for dressing that way,
Hurry up
and
off
arrest the
this
parents as
topic.
well.
And
Worst
just
case scenario, dude, I'm fighting the parent for buying their kid a crappy Sonic costume.
please let's hurry get off this topic. I just thought of something very, very negative.
Yeah,
We gotta hurry.
Yeah, hurry
yeah,
up
it's a
before
rapid fire
before she.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna say
rapid
hurry up
fire
before
anyway.
DC takes it.
Yeah, that was the worst thing I've shown.
Please hurry up this topic. The
Yeah,
thing that came
we're
to
out, we're
mind,
out. Don't worry.
the thing that came to mind was if somebody
I
was
hadn't
dressing up
seen you
as like
guys
that
panic
Sonic.
since one certain character's torpedoes, and those torpedoes were effective. Her name sadly escapes me, but still. Yeah, and on references, she's in the thumbnail for the episode called "They Did the Ninja Dirty," and I had to nerf those torpedoes. In the case of YouTube, yeah, it's that. Yeah, the game that strong.
Oh wow.
Now we're on to the final topic, and this is some weapons grade idiocy.
Define how idiotic this is.
I just can't. Can you guys?
What was the topic? I'm so sorry.
The final topic. Welcome to weapons grade idiocy. Man stole over 40K of the games and equipment from Valve. However, yeah, things get serious at first, but how did he get caught in the first place? He ended up getting caught trying to sell all these items to a GameStop.
Well, first off, how in the world was he able to steal $40,000 worth of that, man?
Yeah,
You went
he
to
made off with a
GameStop
yeah
and
he made
not
off with a
the
truck.
pawn shop. That's where your hubris was.
Yeah, according to the article, he made off with a truck, stole a bunch of stuff worth over 42K to be almost exact, and he ended up being caught on camera at GameStop, and he ended up selling 43 of the games for a great grand total of
$336.
$336.
Man, I would have kept the stuff if I would have steal it, and I do not condone stealing. But man, if I was in that dude's shoes, I would have tried to keep the stuff. I'm just saying. But we don't condone
Yeah,
stealing.
you don't condone no
Uh,
theft or on no podcast. Same goes to no violence
My
on no
dog
podcast.
went to a GameStop trying to sell this shit. Bro, you
And
know that
still
you
got ripped off.
and still
Dude,
got
no.
ripped off.
I want to say
That's
something,
the
but I'm like,
this is the
bro, I can't
absolute
say.
worst thing. That's the absolute worst place you can sell your games.
I think that I really do think that this is just fucking karma. It's
Yeah.
fucking karma.
But in this case, this was justified. This was
I was
full on justified.
3,000 worth of shit, and then I'm going to make money by selling them back at GameStop, knowing that they can just fucking call security, and the security will jump first hand at me, and they won't give me no fucking deal. Oh my
So
god!
stole all this crap only to end up getting caught at selling at the worst place possible. All that for $336.
DC, you know what I want to say.
That could pay off my fucking college fund.
Dude,
Would
that
get
help
us
me.
nuked.
Ooh,
mm,
oh, bro, I swear.
I'm a
That
college
sounds like it
student.
would
I'm
get us
broke.
nuked, so let's all not.
I'm a college student. I'm broke. I'm just saying. Man.
Bro, that can help us out. I'm just saying. We just saying. We got bills to pay. And tuition to pay
Yeah.
off. Well, we just saying.
And of course, the guy also had drugs on him.
But
I saw my dog fucked himself over. No one did that. You did. Your own hubris did, bro.
Yeah, it was his own damn fault.
you don't. You ain't supposed to have drugs on you.
Mm-mm.
I didn't know. Of course he did.
Man,
I didn't know.
Yeah, he also had drug paraphernalia in this car, or
Uh,
according to the documents.
Again, I didn't know. Of course he didn't.
Of course not.
oh God, that was stupid.
Stupid indeed.
All right.
Uh,
All right, is that it, or we got one more
15,
topic?
20 at spots and a lot
I
more.
thought this was the last topic.
And now he ended up in the brig just for 336 dollars. Mm-mm. Not a good look at all.
yeah, we're gonna have to continue this topic off the podcast, man. Because man, this is stuff I want to say.
Gotcha.
Ah, man, dumbass will always be dumbasses. There's not really much to say.
For what I want to say, it's gonna involve us end up losing sponsors if I say it on here.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually glad this dude got caught and at the and in the dumbest way.
I don't want the
Whether
gangster.
yeah,
He could have went to a pawn shop. He could have sold that shit online, kept himself anonymous, and then he would have made even more money that way, doing it like that, and he wouldn't got caught. No,
nah, but no,
GameStop.
GameStop. Yeah, and there's been people that sold whole collections and still got ripped off, severely.
And listen, like, even though GameStop is like, going down to business, the people working there aren't stupid. If they see you with a whole bunch of items and they never seen you here before, and you mysteriously got a whole bunch of items in box, yeah, they're gonna look suspicious. They're
Yeah,
gonna look at you like you're suspicious, bro. Like, come on now, they're not stupid. Stop thinking that they are. Well, all of them are not stupid, right? Some of them are not stupid, right? I ain't gonna say
yeah,
everybody.
Yeah, it
yeah,
was,
yeah. Only a few of them are that dumb.
But what's
Yeah,
next?
I got everything out. Yeah, that's the end.
Okay, the outros.
You heard him, Superstar DC here. This is my outro. I'm trying to see if I can upload some videos because I'm getting some projects done. I'm getting it done ahead. I'm trying to see something. I might got something in the works. All right, bye.
Nicole.
this is Nicole San Diego, the lovable Hispanic that you all know and love, and of course adore. And I was gonna upload a video or at least do a live Q&A, but I'll probably do that tomorrow. But or well, later today since it's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. But I'll hopefully see you guys. Bye.
DC.
I
He
already,
already did
I already
his.
did mine.
Suko.
Suko.
This is Suko here. I'm saying goodbye and join us next week. Go to sleep if you're still up, like I'm about to do later.
And this has been Master Menace. Once more filling in for the big boss for the podcast Epic Steve while he went in the sack. As always, we love you guys. And we love you as well, Epic. So this has been Master Menace of Absolute Destiny Whatever. Closing out season 3, episode 25 of the Knights podcast. And until then, be seeing ya.